Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick review of these two softwares here, two application, two softwares to design. One is videos, you can see already, and another is Doodly. These are different. You may think that these are not linked to each other, but one surprising thing is that I paid, like, you will if you are purchasing it right now, both these things cost like $67. The price is so similar. I was thinking whether these two are from the same company or not, but I couldn't figure out. And you can see, like, videos is actually you can run it from your browser. This is a browser based service, browser based application. But Doodly here is an application full-fledged. It's a Windows, or if you are using it in a Mac OS, Apple laptop. So it's not a mobile thing, it's not a web thing. You have to use it on your laptop, MacBook, or other laptop, Windows laptop if you're having. And videos, you can access it from any platform. It may be Linux, it may be your phone also, you can use it. This is videos is primarily used for creating intros and outros, though there are other alpha videos also. Alpha videos are for like lower thirds and other things, other text effects that you see in news ticker, something going on in the bottom part of the screen. Those things are alpha things. Intros and logos, the same thing. Intros, outros, you can design it with videos. It cost me $67 for a standard license here, and they give you a collection of things that you can do it with the standard license. And it's basically select the template and then edit it and then download it. So once the video is ready, it will be downloaded. So these are small intros and outros. You can upload some logos and everything, and music is already there here. And I don't know, I don't remember if you can use a custom music or not, but they provide the music and everything. So this is videos, and compare that with your Doodly here. Doodly is for creating doodle videos, and I'll show you. So I have this thing here, and there is a standard timeline thing, and these are some of the settings are there, characters are there, a lot of things are there that you can use it. Now with the standard $67 purchase, you don't get the colored options and various other options. You are only limited to black and white things, doodly things. And here you can record voiceovers with the characters. You can add images, and of course the standard things like these clip arts, you can use it to create a video. So this video is actually not about the walkthrough of these things. If you want a walkthrough of these two softwares, you want to know how to use them the best way possible, then you can let me know in the comments. But this video I am doing it to let you know, like, how frequently I use them, or if they are any useful for you if you are planning to purchase one of these. So actually I don't use these both of these frequently. Videos, I have used it for a couple of times, but uh, then again, like, it depends. Like, if you want to create very high quality videos, like if you want to um, extend the production time of your video, and you are okay with that, and okay with all the hard work that you will be doing for yourself, if you are okay with that, you can of course use videos and do it. But then again, like, also you can reuse things. So just for like one or two intro videos, I think this is not good to purchase this thing, because free standard intros and outros, you can get it online also, download it, and then you can use it in your video compositing software. So with your regular YouTube videos or any other presentation videos. So just for one or two videos, this $67 purchase is not very justified. And if you are designing for some other people, if you are in a design agency or a freelancer, then this may be justified, that to the customer's choice, you want to customize it, then you may use this thing. Okay, so that's why I don't use this thing frequently. I have logged in after a long time now, and still then this is relatively useful than Doodly. And I so I am not really upset with this investment here. And that's about videos, because the thing is like, the main concept behind intros and outros is that they serve as stops for your video, so that the user visual cues, visual feedback, so that the user knows that the video is about to start and the video has ended. So it has not a lot to do with the branding things that videos enables you to do, putting your own logos and text. But if you use a standard download intros and outros generic kind of thing, then also you are good to go, and your video should be fine. And I don't think you should focus too much on these aspects initially in your YouTube journey, because it's already difficult, and if you are devoting yourself to just the visual presentation of videos, then it might be disappointing to you. So that's why I will recommend you to go with generic intros and outros, and don't pay $67 for this thing. And now now coming to Doodly, you can see here this is not a web based thing, so you can't do it from your tablet or anything. So this is a limitation. I think I have to get to my laptop to get this thing doing. I can't do it remotely from my bed or somewhere else outside. Now this is not as simple as it sounds. Now these days they are advertising like you never need to pick up camera again, and the guy is the cartoon, it shows very confident, and you never have to pick up camera again for a video. They are showing this to sell this software. Now I will tell you, the it's rather easy to record a video and apply some filter, or even if you don't want to apply a filter, you have to get a good camera and good setting to start recording your videos. That's far too easier than creating animations or doodly videos artificially through the computer, through the laptop. Okay. And so what I mean to say is, like, naturally creating a doodle video, naturally drawing and recording it, naturally screencasting, naturally speaking to the camera, those things are easier than doing it through computer, okay. So that's what you have to learn it. That's what they are not telling you with their marketing tricks and everything. So 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 if you are a person like me who cannot spend too much time creating a video, and so then you should stay away from this thing, because you are not going to use this software at all. And I have not created a single video with Doodly. For with videos I have created at least like 3-4 intros I have created, even if I have not used those intros. But with Doodly I have not created a single video. Why? I'll tell you. Let me uh, zoom this thing into. So you can see, like, there is this timeline concept and everything, so you can drag things, you can do things, but then again, like, it becomes a little bit complex. You have to record each section, scenes are there, and you have to alter the camera. And so these things you have to, these are like they look fairly complicated to me, even if this is a very simpler thing. So it is similar to, like, if you are using Adobe Adobe After Effects or any other software like that, they also have a timeline. They look complex and they do the same thing. This is a simpler version of those things, but you still have these things. Okay, these cannot be done away with. I understand that, but still, then, like, if you are impatient person, then um, you can't, I mean, it's difficult. But if you are a person who can devote himself, who just exclusively does these kind of videos, and you don't have to deal with other aspects of video making or any other business aspects, and you are that kind of person, and you have faith that you are not troubled by things like creative block or something like that, or you don't have ADHD, then definitely you can use this thing. Okay, so this is my top level overview of these two softwares. And because these are advertised too often these days in internet, if you have seen it in YouTube. And this was my take on whether these two will be useful to you. This was not a product walkthrough uh, of these two things, and if you want that, you can let me know. I can showcase how to create things, and if you are like planning to purchase it, you want to see each and every step involved in it, like exporting till final downloading, and the how the downloaded demo looks like, downloaded video looks like, then you can let me know. So I think that was it, and I hope you found it useful, and consider subscribing to this channel to receive similar kind of contents. Thank you.